do some gameplay on the Infected, and as you can see here, I've got some batteries laid out. And today is going to be battery crafting day, because I currently have 16 batteries, but I've been noticing that running my extractor and my fridge all night to help support me with the new winter update, well, I need just a little bit more power. It's not quite getting me all the way through the night yet. It might just be because I run so many lights also. I don't know exactly how many. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start working these batteries out. As you can see, I've changed the base up some with the new update. Like I walled this in, made it look like a little high-rise, like a building you'd find in a big city. Alright, so if we come back in here, I rearranged this too. This was just storage, but now it's like a kitchen. I'm still working out here. Originally, it was just a back porch that was this size. So at some point, I'll go ahead and knock these railings down and probably extend them out. Maybe. Because the building below me was that size, but I went ahead and expanded it to have more room. And so I can close it in so I don't freeze to death, because that's where I do all my crafting. As you can see, the garden died, so I've only replanted half of it. I don't need a full garden. I mean, that's enough to keep you alive forever. And yeah, so we're just trucking along. We got the new mineral extractor over here working. Alright, we did. Then we'll go ahead and slap some oil in it. 4 oil should fill it back up. Get it running again. Check on this bad boy, make sure he's still getting us oil made, and we'll go back inside. Let's see, so that's my current coal supply. You don't really need much. These last, like 1 coal, we'll fill this up, it'll last all winter, and then some. And I just put 2 in this room. I don't know if you need 2 in this room, since it's fully enclosed. But so far, yeah. Once I turn those 2 on, I'm good, even without the forges. And yeah, I just keep all my ingots here. And that's why I'm about to make all these batteries, is because I need to get the, need some space. So I can get these rocks made. Or cooked up into fragments on these. And like I said, I need more power. Because we're running... I only want to run 1 oil extractor. I have another base built. And I keep one there if I need it. And then from there, I just run all these ceiling lamps. So let's go ahead with that. And, oh yeah, when I close that, it sounds like somebody's hitting a wall. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these batteries going. So we need some... Wait, did I already put all the aluminum on them? So yeah, let's go ahead and get the aluminum ingots added. We've got a little bit of aluminum left here. Alright, who needs aluminum? You're good, you're good, you're good. And every time I go to do something, somebody decides to visit. Where are you at? There you are, girl. Oop. Don't swing at me when I'm killing you. Give me something good. Nope, just some rope. We don't need rope or Kevlar. Alright, so back to this. We'll start on this side. You're good. You need a couple. You need a couple. A couple for you. Alright. Alright, so those are good. If we have any left, put them back on the shelf. Alright, next item. Let's go ahead and grab us 20 copper ingots. Just to get started and so I don't get overweight. I think that'll... Yeah, okay, so we're overweight. We can go ahead and grab those all right here. But it's going to take another 5 per battery just to make the electrical parts. I don't have those made yet. Alright. Oh, I need some more, okay. Batteries are thirsty for some copper. I think you have a lot of materials and they just take them all. Alright, so you're good, 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 good. Looking good, looking not good. Alright, is everybody good? Everybody happy? Everybody's happy, okay. And we need Ooh, 5 iron per battery. Okay. I'm going to make a bunch of plastic, so that's why I'm going to do the electrical parts last. Let's go ahead and empty this shelf off. And I guess we'll empty this one. Let's see. Need all the iron. I would just use the chest to move them back and forth, but by the time I take them in and out of the chest, this is just so much faster. But this should give us 32,000 storage for power, technically, because I'm doubling the batteries that I currently have. Because if it's not working, double it. That's my philosophy. Who needs some attention? Alright, there we go. 5 for you, 5 for you, couple for you. Alright, I think one more stack will do it. Just take them from this shelf. But yeah, you get so much more iron than you do copper, so it's not that bad. And I'll probably do another episode like this where I'm going to build a. I probably won't double the solar panels. So we just need one more. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to double my solar panels, but I will add another row or two somewhere. All right. So now we need. Didn't grab a bunch of those. Nope. Now we need to make some plastic. Plastic, you need oil. So we'll just grab a full stack of 100. So you always want to keep that extractor running. I mean, you need oil, for your coal, which I have one coal furnace in here. And then we need bark chips. Should have some stashed somewhere. All right, and I feel like do we need something else besides that? Let's see. Go to your Itempedia, resources, and plastic. So 3 oil, 5 bark chips. Make that on the chemistry station. I didn't even look to see how many I actually need. Let's see, how much plastic do we need? 16 batteries. Where's my handy dandy calculator? I know, like I always say, I'm not a mathematician. Okay. Do 5 by 16. We need 80 plastic. Ooh, that's rough. Alright, 80 plastic. Probably, I'll make a couple for anybody who's new to plastic. And then after that, I will cut the video and come back once I have it made. Come on, come on. So for this, I do shift left click so I can choose how much with the slider. And then for these, because it's only 3, I do it in alt right click. And that's one at a time. And that's the quickest way I know of to get what you need to make plastic. And with that, I'm gonna craft this and get that ready, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. We're gonna finish up the last of this the electrical components for the batteries. So right now I currently have 20 plastic left on me. Let's go ahead and swap this out so you can see a little bit better. But yeah, taking on 16 batteries at once has been a hefty crafting session, that's for sure. So for here, you just want to do an alt right click on one ingot, one piece of plastic. It'll move it to the advanced workbench. And that's how you make your electrical parts. Like I said, we need 80 of those to finish the batteries off. And these are the last of them. And it won't take but just a second once you get to this point. Plastic making is like the most time consuming part. I should have looked to see if we can bulk craft plastic yet. Well, we will glance at that in just a moment. That will be a suggestion I'll make if we can't do that yet, because it's rough. It's rough. Alright, and there we go. Gives us 20 of those. If anybody's curious, those do stack to 25. Total weight's 5 on them. So go go ahead and grab all these that I've already made. Forget the mess, but it's easier to move the chest around than to slow walk everywhere. And we'll just load these up and get our batteries all crafted and made. And this will double our storage capacity. So we should go from 16,000 to 32,000. This is like my favorite part. I just love seeing stuff finish. So 16 more batteries to get our storage up. As you can see, my ingot supply has taken quite the hit, except for iron. Still got plenty of iron. I mean, we used a little bit, but not much. We're still sitting in June right now, summertime. So plenty of time. Let's check out our storage capacity now. Power capacity is now 32,000. So that should get us through the night easily, regardless of weather conditions during the day. And then we will go ahead and see about moving a few of these upstairs. I won't make y'all sit here and watch all that. Nope, of course I can't. Helps to open the door first. Alright, and then we'll just continue to stack out this way and finish this row off. I think that'll be more than enough. Alright, which way? We need to face the terminals towards us, so just use your mouse wheel and it'll rotate it. And I like to get mine kind of close. I can't eyeball it like I did before because I put this in the way. It's not bad. Let's see, fastest way down is probably just to go this way. And if you need to move items around, for anybody who's new, you just press N and you'll pick it up. It'll turn red, you just run with it, and you can move anything pretty much. The only thing, you can't really move any more of the log holders while they're loaded down. But if they're empty, you can still position them however you'd like. Trying to get that semi straight. Yeah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Alright, so it was definitely straight, but it was too close. So let's close up, let's get a little tighter. And as y'all know from all my other videos, you cannot do anything without the neighbors wanting to come visit. That looks pretty good. Go with that. I can live with that. Alright, where are you at? Knock, knock. I want to come in, okay. Just turn them into a unicorn and they drop. Some Kevlar. We don't really need Kevlar, but I still save it because you never know what's coming. Devs, might throw us another surprise. So I like to save as much as I can. But definitely looking forward to having that 32,000 storage to keep my refrigerator running, all my lights on, and the oil extractor going, since we now need oil. Let's see, how's that looking? Pretty good, pretty bad, I don't know. Something about right there, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. We won't get too crazy with it because I'm sure at some point I'll probably move them all, tear it down again, do something different. But that is battery crafting 101. And I think next time we're going to do some more solar panels maybe. Just so we can build power faster for the days that it is raining and overcast. Since wintertime's so much, or slightly more brutal, you want to make sure you can hold on to and save your food. But yeah, like I said, I think I can hold 64 batteries here total. And we will find out one day. But I'll have to do a lot more mining and crafting for that. I still need to rework that top area since I've increased the size of this building. Make sure everything's still running. Take these stones. I mean, I do like the coal. It's nice having stuff that burns that long. But as you can see, I'm already building up a pretty healthy supply of it. So it kind of makes me think that he might still change winter a little bit more. He did say he's going for more of like a extreme survival game. The closest thing I would say would be like more like Green Hill. Well, where you have to struggle. I mean, that game for me, it was the fish bones that would always do me in. Getting all those, what are they called? Worms, I think? Leeches? No, leeches you can pull off. The worms were the issue. Because they were brutal. Terrible creatures. Needing fish bones to dig those worms out of your skin before you died or went insane. And then you go insane, then all the things come out and kill you. But with this power, I feel like I could run all my lights and anything and everything, and maybe even add a second fridge. Like, that's what I'd really like to do, is get a second fridge so I can put more meat stew in there, and then also have, let's see, I need to come just a little bit that way, and then I'd also like to get me some like pretty much one fridge for meat stew, one fridge straight up just for fruit salad. That way my water and everything's handled. And then I'll probably make a chest and put nothing but fresh water and aluminum canteens in there, as long as it doesn't change state. Which I'm not sure if it does, if it will or will not. I don't think it does. I think it'll stay fresh. I know at one point there was an issue where if you put fresh water in, it would come out as dirty. But to me, the batteries are some of the best looking things in the game, detail wise. I mean, the labels can be read on them and they make sense. So, I don't know. I mean, they're just really, really cool the way they're done. Like, you can actually read that. But yeah, so that's pretty much my video. I just, like I said, just wanted to double up on the storage. So, went from 16,000 to 32,000. Losing power right now, of course, because it's nighttime. But yeah, all in all, I think that'll be enough. Because as you can see, I have tons of lights on everything, because I like to be able to see at night. And then want to double the fridge, and I have two of these, but only one of these run. The other one's at a different base. And then I'd like to also be able to run mixers for concrete in case I decide to do a bunch of crafting at nighttime. But if you have any questions or anything, just feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know. You can catch me in Discord. You can catch me on Twitch. I stream this game a lot. I stream pretty much any and all new survival games. So follow me there. Check out my YouTube channel at Deftspider. And yeah, like, subscribe, and leave comments below and let me know how I'm doing. Thanks, guys.